Catholic Church Diocese of Enugu has suspended Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka from church activities for 1 month as the controversial priest's political escapades continue to overshadow his theological obligations on a scale that nurtures unending concerns among his senior clerks. Mbaka was asked to proceed on suspension with effect from May 3rd after being summoned by Valentine Onoga, the bishop. Onoga called Mbaka in following his repeated clashes with President Muhammadu Buhari and warned that his conduct was smearing the church's image, the largest of any Christian organization worldwide. Church officials similar with the matter told the Gazette. Sahara reporters had reported last Wednesday Mbaka's criticism of the Muhammadu Buhari regime over his inaction on the widespread killing across the nation. Speaking at the Adoration Ministry in Enugu, Mbaka said it is wrong for Buhari to maintain grave silence despite the incessant killings in the country. He accused the government of being behind several killings across the country and tagging indigenous people of Biafra as terrorists rather than focusing on getting them good jobs. The clerk also frowned on the activities of herders that destroy the farmland of people without any remorse. He said Buhari had failed Nigeria woefully and that he should resign now. Mbaka also called for the president's impeachment. Following his suspicion, Mbaka returned to his ministry that lies north of the outskirts of Enugu city center, where he subsequently incited his member against the bishop, Saul said. Mbaka's followers claim without evidence that he was kidnapped by Onoga and handed over to the State Security Service. They subsequently marched on the premises of the bishop on Wednesday morning, looting and destroying assets therein. The mob also descended on the Holy Ghost Cathedral, again looting and destroying items in the building. The members also went to town to allege that the SSS had arrested Mr. Mbaka, generating widespread media reports despite lacking any reports from that. A spokesman for the SSS denied that Mr. Mbaka into custody or coming in any contact with him when reached by the Gazette, contrary to his followers' rumors. A spokesman for the diocese did not immediately return a request seeking comment. Mbaka's line was switched off when died by the Gazette on Wednesday night. Before falling out with Buhari recently, Mr. Mbaka was an ardent supporter of the president. He endorsed the campaign in 2015 and claimed his blessings played a role in his success. But Buhari's regime failed to tackle acute poverty and insecurity. Mbaka said he was compelled to speak up and distance himself from the regime, describing as evil and satanic and calling on the president himself to vacate office. Church source said Father Mbaka's last suspension was being viewed as significant for his undertone, but not the first time the priest would face administrative action. We know people will link this to his confrontation with Buhari, but he was once demoted from a parish priest to a deputy under a parish priest, a church official told Gazette. He had also been transferred from bigger parishes to smaller ones for his frequent infiltrations in the past. Still, church officials admitted Father Mbaka's adoration ministry has been a cash cow for the Enugu diocese, even though it was built by Father Mbaka and not directly under his control. The real problem is the diocese has been financially dependent on Mbaka collecting his millions, a source said, adding that some of the senior clerks themselves have also been in bed with politicians whom Mbaka has long railed against. Nigerians have reacted to this. They can't do more than that. What they did now. Father Mbaka has a lot to tell us who is in Aso Rock. We must protect him. This is the right time to abandon his Catholic Church by all Igbos. Rome has refused to identify with the Igbos. Now the church itself has also refused to identify with people. Why do we identify with them? I swear, if we do it, we will get Biafra in the next 6 months. Now you know why the Catholic remains under. Okay, let me take it again. Now you know why the Catholic remain underdeveloped, the killings of the Christians going on in this country, business as usual for them as long as the money keeps coming. Look at what a whole Catholic Church is doing. Instead of to hold the government accountable, they are following the way of the oppressors, whether for Buhari or for Nnamdi Kanu. Catholic bishops should have remained neutral. However, I blame Mbaka for all of this. He brought it upon himself by supporting a once known criminal. He said. So guys, I'm dropping it here for now. Let's hear from you. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye for now.